Hey team, so let's look at the midfoot itself. The midfoot is the middle portion of the foot from the ankle down to the forefoot, and then back here is the rear foot. So you have again the forefoot, the rear foot, and this middle portion is your midfoot. So the midfoot itself can become restricted, and when the midfoot becomes restricted, you can also have foot pain, ankle pain, that there's a conflict between the rigid, hard, weight-bearing portion of the foot and the more supple, ground-accepting response portion of the foot. And this conversion, this midfoot, is really where it's at. So an easy way that we can start with our ankle itself is we can take our fingers and we can put them between our toes like so. And this gives us just a little bit of leverage. So now one, I'm spreading my toes, so I'm getting a mild stretch from that. But then I'm going to take my hand and just hold on to the ankle itself. And this is a great way to just start warming up the ankle. So we're going to warm it up just with some light motion with these circles that you're seeing like so. So I can go both directions with light mobility to the ankle overall. Then we can specifically get right into the midfoot. And the midfoot itself is we're looking to go right below these two ankle bones, and we're going to hold right here, and that's going to kind of lock the ankle in place in this position. So now we can do what I essentially call ringing. So you can wring out the midfoot by twisting back and forth. Now, from this position with my toes, it's not as easy to manipulate because of my toes are getting pinched. So I can take my hand either in this position and I can pull back and forth, or I can go this way. So I can use my hand. And essentially, I'm just looking, there's not a lot of motion there. But for individuals that have locked down, the foot doesn't become supple anymore and it really becomes restricted. So this is a great way that you can just start using your own force and start increasing mobility to that midfoot. Okay? So we have again, light range of motion to the ankle itself, and then we get into the midfoot by taking our hand right below the ankle bones. We're going to stabilize there, and we're going to wring this out like so. Okay, and since you're here, the last one to do is to work on first ray mobility, the big toe. So we can just start pulling that back with either this hand or that hand. This one gives me a little bit more leverage. And we can start pulling that back, and you should see the arch will pop up when you do that as well. So here's the third exercise that you can do for the foot and the midfoot particularly. Okay? Again, 3 easy exercises that you can do for the midfoot, for mobility. I hope you keep moving.